If I was somebody in their 40s trying to become pregnant, these are the things that I would do. And before I get started, I want to say that I became a first-time mom at the age of 44. 100% natural, totally unexpected, unplanned. And I'm not going to say that all these things are going to work for you just because they worked for me. But they couldn't hurt. The first thing I did was switch over to a predominantly plant-based diet. And not just any plant-based diet, but a whole food plant-based diet. I took out all processed foods, all chemicals, all additives out of my diet. I made sure I was eating lots and lots of leafy greens and vegetables. I read this book called How Not to Die by Dr. Michael Greger. Now, I still like to eat chicken and fish, so I did eat those, but I limited them. The second thing I did was I started to take different medicinal herbs. I took maca, shatavari berry, chasteberry, also known as vitex, dong quai, and ashwagandha. I got out into nature and started to enjoy the sunlight. I decided to start a garden and start growing my own food. I shopped at local nurseries and local farmers markets too. The next important thing was getting exercise. You gotta keep that body moving. The other things I did was I took out all the chemicals I was using in, on, and around my body. I started looking into DIY skincare products and household cleaning products. I also had this test done called an AMH, which is anti-Müllerian hormone. This will help you to determine how many eggs that you have left in your stores, your ovary stores. I also wanted to make sure my egg quality was good. And you can do this by taking different vitamins and minerals, a multivitamin, or you can also take myo-inositol. Also find ways to reduce stress in your life because stress is like the #1 killer of your hormones. Also making sure we're not eating a whole lot of sugary things. So start eating fruits that are low on the glycemic index. Now this is not going to be like an overnight fix. Remember, it took some time for your hormones to get out of whack to begin with, so it's going to take a little bit of time for them to get back into balance.